Good afternoon. Welcome to Emirates NBD. If you are an Emirates NBD customer or you are calling for activation of your card, press 1. Kindly note that we will not be able to provide any service or information to our existing customers through this line. Please hold while we transfer your call to our phone banking officers for assistance. Welcome to Priority Banking. My name is Trinky. How can I help you today?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Actually, I came back from UAE. I was just using this card there. On July itself, I came back.
Okay.
Actually, I got this card on June only. Unfortunately, I don't know this. I'm going to come back completely to India. So that what happened was like on June, I just bought some jewel and then I converted into 12 months EMI. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After I'm coming to India on July. So for the past 6 months, I can able to pay my EMIs from here itself. Okay.
Okay.
So rest of the 6 month only pending. At this stage, like I'm getting some text messages that it is stating I should update Emirates ID, new Emirates ID, because it is going to invalid after 1 month. So otherwise they will block all my accounts and all my cards and online transaction. So in that case, how I can pay? I should not get any default on my name. So in spite of having or living there or not, like I'm paying still. So now at this stage, like because of this SMS, if everything is getting blocked, then how I can pay my the rest of the 6 month debt?
So first of all, there's a quick question I want to ask you.
Okay.
Number one, you've called on the Emirates NBD India helpline. Are you calling about an Emirates NBD India account or an NBD account?
No, Emirates NBD Abu Dhabi. I got this card from there.
Okay, so that means it's Emirates NBD UAE.
Yeah.
Now, the number that you have called on, this is not the number where you can provide. You have to call on the Emirates NBD UAE helpline, which I will give you. That's number one. Number two, you are possibly receiving this message because when you left the country, when you left UAE, you should have rather updated your residency from a resident to a non-resident. Right now, I believe it is resident. That is, it is asking you to update your Emirates ID. Right?
Yeah.
Now, in such a scenario, we normally ask customers to, kind of visit the branch and update their residency status. But currently, you are in India. You are not in UAE.
Yeah.
Do you have access to your online or mobile banking application?
Yeah, I have the access. Maybe this access, it will go away after 1 month because they're putting some dates on it.
Right. So here's what you will need to do, sir. Number one, I would suggest you to first of all send in a request from your application, letting them know that you want to change your residency status to a non-resident because you are no longer a resident of UAE.
Okay.
And number two, to get more details, you will still have to call on the UAE helpline. I will give you the contact number.
Okay, whatever the contact number that you are providing, so is that for free call, like I can call from India, or it will be like chargeable?
No, sir. It's a chargeable call. You will have to check with your Indian service provider what are the charges to make the international call. But yes, it is a chargeable call, sir.
No, this is a big headache, like that's why I got your number when I'm searching on internet.
Correct. But this is a number for Emirates NBD India account. This is a separate bank altogether, sir.
Okay, but same name only, like you can able to help me in this regard because I can't able to reach out that much money, like and then I can't able to speak with them. At the same time, I don't want to default. If I want to default, like very first month itself, I can do that. Anyway, I want to go back maybe in future. We don't know the situations, that's why I already paid 6 months even of big hurdles in my life. So I want to pay the rest of the 6 months. It's a little money, just a 3330 AED. So I don't want to get the headache of defaulting.
I understand, but on this line, we will not have access to any of your account information.
Oh,
you will
okay.
have to call on the other number, and only then you will get details.
Okay.
But like I requested, first also send the request from your mobile application and see if it
No,
is possible.
but like the mobile application also having some technical glitch. I can't able to open. Whenever I'm opening, it is just taking too much time and then closing.
So then the best option is for you to call the UAE number, because that's how you will get all the answers. They will tell you how you can go about with it.
Okay. Otherwise, like, do you know anything like what if I can't able to because of the situation? If I'm not paying my unpaid debts, so what it will be?
See, then possibly your card will get blocked, and then there could be some suspensions. But again, I may not be the right person to decide as to what action. It will completely depend on the team who reviews your credit card. So that's one. And of course, there will be implications if it is not paid in time and in full. But if generally we do place restrictions if documents are not updated, sir. So in this case, hence it is important for you to notify or call the team, speak with them and see what all options are available, because you're no longer a resident of UAE.
Yes.
So can I know your name, please?
Hari Prasad.
Hari Prasad. And Mr. Hari Prasad, the contact number that you had when you were over here, is that the existing contact number you're using, or you're not using that as well?
You mean like a UAE number?
Correct.
That UAE number I'm getting SMS. Through that only I'm getting, but I don't know when it will be go away. Like this numbers, we are not recharging also at least.
Right. And do you have the debit card for your account?
Yeah, I have debit card. I have 2 credit cards linked with it because they gave some offer, something like that.
Right. See, if you do have the debit card for your account and the UAE registered number is still with you, you can still go ahead and reset your password with that and check your online banking.
Wait a minute. See, actually for online banking, when I'm opening the laptop, it is opening. So I can able to do everything from there. Maybe that access also after 1 month it will vanish, like because of the residency status.
See, that could be a possibility. Hence, although you still have access to the online banking, on the online banking as well, you will see an option out there for online requests. From there, you can send a query to the team and they will revert back to you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Let them know that you are no longer a resident and that you have left the country, but you're receiving notification to update your documents and what is the next step from here on.
Okay. Yeah. See, otherwise, like I have the fund with me. So, do you think I can able to pay the outstanding without informing to the bank? To the credit card.
Yes, of course, you can go ahead and make a payment to the credit card, sir. That's absolutely fine. But one thing that is still most important is to update your residency. Until you don't update your residency, you will keep getting notifications to update your documents, sir.
See, one thing I want to know. See, I have the funds there. Like, if everything is getting blocked, I'm having fund in another bank. So I need to pay to the Emirates NBD. If both, it will be blocked, I guess, because of the status. So I can't able to get the money and I can't able to pay also. Here I will be default and also there I lose my money. So what you think or what you suggest? So shall I transfer the money to my Indian account and later the circumstances I need to face? So what it could be better, or should I pay the outstanding?
So first of all, of course, it is important to pay the outstanding.
Okay.
Now, since you have access to the online banking, please send a request to the team to know how you can update your documents.
Okay. Anyway, like if I'm paying,
or
see,
how
only
you can update your residency.
See, if I'm updating my residency, then it will be converted to the normal, so I can use the debit and credit cards here in India also.
Exactly.
No, but it is in AED, na? So how I can use the same things for India? So in India, Indian credit cards are different.
Correct, but you will still see your credit card and debit card are enabled to be used in any country outside of UAE, sir.
Yeah.
The only difference is when you make the transaction with your Dirham credit card, of course there will be currency conversion fees and Visa and MasterCard charges, which will be approximately 3.14% of the amount.
Oh.
That way, sir.
Oh, okay. So anyway, like, so you say you are telling if I'm just updating my residence status, I can continue to use this card and I can able to hold this card, right?
Yes, absolutely. You will still be able to, provided your residency status is correctly updated.
Oh, but see, whatever if I'm using this card, it will be like considering an AED, na?
That's correct. That is the reason why you will get charged with the currency conversion fees and Visa and MasterCard charges.
Oh,
Because now the currency of India is Indian rupees, INR,
yeah,
correct?
yeah.
So over there, merchants don't accept dirham currency. They will only accept INR. So that way, your currency conversion will happen, and hence there will be currency conversion fees and Visa and Mastercard charges. So whatever amount you swipe, you will get charged with 3.14%.
Ah,
Similarly, even if you withdraw cash, for
okay.
withdrawal as well, there is a charge for withdrawing cash from an ATM along with conversion fees and Visa and Mastercard charges, sir.
So how much withdrawal that charges?
So it can be 20 dirhams per transaction plus VAT, sir.
Oh,
And then over and above that, 3.14% of currency Visa and Mastercard charges.
oh, okay. Do you know, like when I'm coming back to India, so there is a few people sitting in airports and they are telling, like, if you have card, like we will provide you the cash. So they are directly telling, anyway, you're going back to India, so you should not worry about anything. So I will just swipe the card and then I will give you all money. But I didn't accept that. So which means like he's just leading me to a big problem. So like if people
Absolutely,
if
absolutely.
if people, but some people they did like that also. They're just getting even huge loans they are getting and then go back and then they are not going to pay back. Means like what it will be like because they're not updating
No,
the.
sir. The rules are changed now. We do have the UAE government and the central bank. They have provisions in place that even if a customer does anything like this, they take a loan and they go back to their country, they have their own ways to get in touch with the law enforcement or the police in the specific country and get in touch or get hold of that.
See, this is what I was thinking. So that's why I don't want to get any troubles. I'm paying already 6 months. So now because of this situation, if it is blocked, then how can I access my account? Only that issue.
So that's the thing. When you had left the country, you should have updated your residency from a resident to a non-resident and left the country. But now because that did not happen, you will start getting reminders. That's why right now the solution, the first step to the solution, please send a notification from your online banking
Okay, I will
and
do now.
ask them how can you update your residency.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
All right. Perfect, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, but do you think like I should pay the outstanding also?
So it is advisable in case you're not going to use the card anymore and if you do have the money, you can go ahead and pay the outstanding.
Okay.
Now here's what, if you do outstanding, loan will not close. Every month you will get billed and
Ah.
whatever you paid, it will keep getting adjusted every month
Ah.
until the last month.
See, this is what I
Or
mean.
the second
Actually,
option is,
you know, like this is what I want actually. See, the gold I purchased, you know, like in UAE, it was like 0% interest. So completely whatever the amount I purchased, they divided into 12. So that if I'm paying the 6 month, it will be adjusted. There is no interest or something. So I think it's preferable to pay now itself better, na?
see, if it's preferable to pay on a monthly basis on time, sir, but considering your situation, we don't have access to your profile.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you want to close it, pay it off and close that loan, then you will have to pay a 1% foreclosure fee for closing that particular loan.
Oh no, these things if it is charging, then it is lost, na. So what I can do
Correct.
now?
That is the reason why, sir, the foreclosure fee, which is the 1% plus the VAT, will be charged if you want to close that loan.
See,
But
so
if you just
actually, see, I'm just paying the money so that the outstanding it will be like showing the full card amount, na. So every month, whenever the payment, it will be automatically adjusted. This is not like closing before. This is not foreclosure. We are just putting money well in before.
correct. So that's what I'm saying. That will remain as a credit and the amount will keep getting adjusted. But that is in nowhere in relation to updating your documents.
Ah,
So
no.
you will still keep getting reminders for updating your documents.
Ah, no, okay. Anyway, because if I'm not going back now, I might not use this card at all, so that they may close this or they can block and even after, if any chance, I can unblock it. So what do you think? Like anyway, I have much credit cards in India.
So honestly, I would suggest you first send a message from your online banking
Okay.
and then call on the 600-540000 number to get more details.
Okay. This means this number UA number.
This is the India number. The number you have called right now is Emirates NBD India number. Okay. This is not the correct number for you to get in touch. You will have to call on the number which is on the back of your card.
Okay.
With the country code 971.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Goodbye.